Okay, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So, hello guys, welcome again to my video in my YouTube channel. And on this video, yeah, like same as like other video, I will finishing my weekly assignment that our director gave to us. And for this week assignment, uh, we do some interviews with some of businessmen, especially in network infrastructure. So me and my friends came to Sukabumi in West Java to one of uh, the RT/RW net business or company, small scale company in Sukabumi. The name is PT Majuin, or we call in a long time is PT Maintek Juara Inti Solusi. So basically, first I will explain to you about this company, and then after that I do some interviews with the staff there, and I ask about the what the source of like I do some interviews with staff there, and I ask about the company and yeah how it works in business, and yeah we can go first to uh, what is PT Maintek Juara Inti Solusi. So PT Maintek Juara Inti Solusi is a small scale or maybe above than small scale company that provides the internet solution for RT/RW scale or village scale, or maybe in what in we call in Indonesia is perumahan or cluster. So basically PT Maintek Juara Inti Solusi or PT Majuin is based from 2020, year 2020, and the first this company was established. Uh, they sells like routers, firewall, switches, like some of network devices that uses in a corporate scale. And after 2020 and moved to 2021 and 2022, this company uh, like sells this internet provider, and then uh, he opened like some partnering too, like if we make a if we need to make some like RT/RW net, uh, they can what they can uh, they can help us to maintenance the internet provider for us. And then uh, the what the technician or the staff that works there, around 17 staffs, and there is two technician, which means like field technicians, like they are configuring in but in a field, like they go to the village, and then they go to some of home of clients and many clients, and then they have another team in other city too, like Bekasi, and then Karawang maybe, and Cikarang, and yeah. So we move into the some interviews with them. So the first interviews, we ask about the topology here, and then they show us about the topology like here. This is like what we call in Indonesia is gambaran kasar of the topology here. So it is a simple topology. In their company, they have 3 router or maybe 2. So the main router, or we call router border here, and then the router border connected to another router, this distribution router, and then partnering router. So they have a partner too. So their partner wants to make another ArteraOne net business. So yeah, the partner the router partner is connected to the border router in their company, and then the distribution router connected to OLT. So we can search OLT. OLT is like a switch. OLT, or optical line terminal, is an endpoint in fiber optic network or passive optical network that works to convergent this signal to optical signal. We can see the image now like this. This, like, maybe I can say this like switch, but yeah, they have a similar form, switch and OLT, like this. And then after that, after the OLT, and the OLT is connected to ODC. So we can search ODC too. So ODC is like optical distribution cabinet in a fiber optic, or this is a device that square forms that works to like what the area termination area, that splicing, splitting, and in fiber optical network. So the function is about like bridging another cable, a feeder cable, and a distribution cable to the client. And after that, after the ODC is connected to ODP. So ODP is optical distribution point, is a crucial device in fiber to the home. Maybe you can search what is fiber to the home. That the function is about like the endpoint of a distribution that connects cable, distribution cable, to the ISP in drop cable, drop cable optic in a client house, maybe like this. So you can see this device, or yeah, this device in maybe in electrical tower. This is we call ODP, and yeah, maybe this is the topology. And then we move, and here's some documentation.
Kalian harus ngedesain dulu, bukan?
Like this. We do some interviews, and then the staff there shows us about the configuration. I guess so. The configuration, maybe I think I can say just a simple configuration. So in the routers, they have VLAN configuration, and each VLAN is connected to the client, and each VLAN is representing the area in there. So maybe in VLAN 10 is in this village, and then VLAN 20 in this village, maybe like that. And after that, uh, they have some routing protocol. Basically, it's just one routing protocol or dynamic routing protocol. Is about only OSPF they use. And what about NAT, or maybe and the others? So they haven't used some NAT in their infrastructure. So yeah, it's just a simple configuration in router, OLT, and another network device there. And then he shows us about the dashboard, or maybe we call the like monitoring dashboard for the staff there. So each client has their status, like it's like maybe like this. Maybe client one is provides be provided to this bandwidth, and then when he wants to order or wants to pay, he came to this dashboard. And then so basically we do some interviews with the staff here, and then he shows us about the configuration first, and then about the dashboard, and then he shows us about the infrastructure of the network there, like they shows us the router and a server rack there, and the other rooms in their company. And I can say it's like a proper company, but it's a small scale in maybe if we compare with another ISP like Telkomsel or Indosat and each other. And so I will show you about the documentation that me and my friends taken for from that company, like this. So basically it's just me and my 7 friends. It's me and then the other friends from another class. And maybe that's all for the documentation. So I can say this assignment helps us to gaining our education, or our gaining us to knows more about the RTRWNet, and then the real network case infrastructure. And it's very important for us to study more, to gaining our
Berarti bikin laporan. Apakah ini nanti?
Maybe that's all from me. Thank you for watching. yeah, maybe that's all from me. Thank you for watching my video in this week assignment. Maybe see you next video.